Welcome everyone. This is the first episode of several in the game of Manor Lords. I hope you will like the content of Manor Lords. I will play in the mode of Conquest. Conquer all the lands to be victorious. And these peasants may save our lands. Our starting tent is by the lake. This is the overlay of fertility in the ground. I think this is the best place to start our settlement because of the fertility. We need to put up our granary for food and a storehouse for our goods. We set up a new hitching posts to get more oxes and relocate the other closer to our area of use. We need to start with a house now, as we have gotten the important buildings up and running. They will need a market close to our residential area. We then need to get our people in houses and try to get more logs to expand our settlements. Our granary is delivering bread to our market. Looks like we have food for some time, but we need some more. First, we do need to look for some firewood. I don't want to place it close to our logging camp because we have to control the logging. Over here is a good place, since I will at some point need to get this forest gone for expanding our settlements. Ornament delivery. A strong militia is paramount to survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just arrived, and you will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve you and protect your people. However, we will need more weapons to equip all the people as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them from other lands. I need to place the trading post on the main road to get the trading going. We just got the last houses done and we reached the settlement level of a small village. Even though we reached that level of our settlement, we still need to raise more food for our families living here. Looks like I'm short of logs at the moment. I need to get going with some berries and wild animals. That means I need to demolish our trading post to free some logs. Now I can build a forestry hut for berries and a hunting camp for hunting animals. Hunting camp I don't want to place too close or too far away from the location of the animals. I can now get the trading post back up on the road. I almost forgot that our villagers need a well to get water from. The trading posts are being built and you can see the framework while they build it. Let's take a closer look with our visit mode, where I can visit with my character close up. So I have the trading post finished and trading has started. Since my hunters are making game and pelts, I need to start selling the pelts so I can have some income. With the chickens in my backyard, I will get some extra eggs and chicken meat passively. I hope that will help me with our food shortage. I have made small backyards for my houses until now. I want to make some big backyards to plant vegetables in, so we can get a chance to be sustainable in the future. Since the price of vegetables increased by the size of the backyard, I want to make some smaller ones to get going.
Fresh meat, get your fresh meat here. No fine cuts in all the land.
What is a village without a church? Wooden one is a start. We need to build a backyard that will let us grow vegetables. We will place the smaller one first to check the coin cost. Building the backyard has the same price in building cost if it is big or small, so we'll build a big one too. Our trading is going slow, so we can't afford planting the biggest right now. So let's prepare the smaller one first. Our church is looking good when the building is finished. Looking in the forage hut, we can build the herb beds to prevent people from being sick. The logging camp has been working hard on the ground, so we need to build a forester's hut so we can sustain logging. There have been sighted a bandit camp close by, and we have to consider when to attack them and raid the camp for coins or food that they leave behind. We are in September, so the berries are shrinking and we don't have too much in our granary after collecting most of them. Planting beetroots on the biggest field is 78 coins, and on the smallest is 20 coins. We need to get more coins to start planting. One way to get the coin we need is to start producing some stone, so we can trade it for coins. There is also an iron pit that we can build and start to produce from to get some extra coins. We can sell the iron directly, or we can make weapons or tools from it. While we are building this, we reach the settlement level of a medium village. So we need the bows for the army and to sell for coins, so we build a bowery shop. To process the iron into iron slabs, we need to build a bloomery. We need to find a good spot for it, and I think here is the best, close to the iron pit. We have enough coins to plant the beetroots now, but we also have coins to plant carrots. The carrots give more yield, but take a little bit longer before harvest. I think carrots are the way to go here. I want some more houses with small backyards to get more chicken and eggs later on. There is still no yield from the carrots going into the hard winter, even with a good efficiency. The Bowery's workshop is producing good surplus weapons, so we established a trade route to get some extra good sales on it. We need to make sure we don't sell all our bows in case we lose troops later. Using the visit node, we can run into the settlement and see that the people from the Bowery's workshop are out delivering bows.
Go and see for yourself.
If we walk into the market, we can see that our food shortage is easy to see in the stand. Now let's run over to the house with the carrots in the backyard. This is the first batch of carrots, and let's hope that this is enough to save us from starving this winter. Another thing we have surplus of is fuel. To be more specific, firewood. We can make the firewood more effective by making charcoal, and we can sell that to an even better price in the trading. The traders have done a good job. So now we have enough coins to plant some more vegetables. This time I think we plant beetroots so we can get food faster to the people, even though we have enough coins to plant carrots also. We were looking at the bandit camp that spawned close to our lands earlier in the game. Now I think we have enough troops to have a very easy fight with them, and let's hope we don't lose any of our troops. This looks like a good spot to fight them. They will start attacking us if we get too close to their camp, so let's set this up in our favor to win this fight. We order our spear militia to stand their ground so the archer can shoot as many arrows as possible in the beginning. Here the bandits come towards us, and we are using our archers to attack them early in the fight.
Forward! My lord!
We switch to shoot at will on the archers so they have a better accuracy in close combat.
Orders! To the last man!
The fight is going our way, and the bandits have lost a few of their men. Fight is won without losing a single soldier. Now let's raid their camp. Spoils of war. When searching through the enemy belongings, you find a stash of goods. They could be sent to your people who surely needs them, though it is your right to keep them. Sending resources to the nearest town is smart to see if we get some food. We are lucky. We found 3 eels and 10 berries that now are added to the granary. The 104 coins will help in trading and planting vegetables. Fruits take a bit longer to get yield from, but it's needed for food diversity. So our coins go straight into planting that, and this time we are planting apples. We still have not managed to get a sustainable amount of food. So, since we have gotten a decent income, I see no other option than to start importing food. If we get to the point where we produce enough ourselves, we just stop importing then. When I use the surplus in the trading, it will automatically do that for me if I forget it. A new bandit camp? Let's hope they have more food. I will not wait to attack them. They may have food that the town really needs. This looks like a good spot to fight them. A new message. Raiders near. We've received reports of a band of raiders roaming the nearby lands. Should we track their steps? Let's track them.
Your orders? Yes, sire! March!
We use the same strategy in this fight as we did in the other fight with the bandits. Archers shooting them early and the spear militia just waiting for them to come close.
Men! Keep shooting!
While we wait for the militia to raid the bandit camp, we can see the fields are getting plowed before planting. The small fields with the carrots are still not ready to harvest. Spoils of war. Let's hope we get some food for the town. We found no food. So let's see how the berries are doing. They are growing. We need to assign families there soon. Look at that. The carrots are getting harvested. This could be the beginning of the end of the food shortage in this town. What do you think? Are we ending the food shortage? Follow for more videos in this game session. Give me a thumbs up and a comment if you want